I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of death or sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio.
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
What did I do?
I think you know exactly what you did, don't you? What's the matter? Going somewhere?
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting.
Once we were just talking nasty to each other, free control with that. Maybe I just bring out over the end of the day, just take it to shit. He's shit and his husband's shit and his life wasn't fucking hard enough.
Who's this for? Someone got their ass grafted on their face, eh? Arse face.
Nah. I don't fucking hold you, man. I really want to like those American Westerns. Trust me, I really do. But I just don't get it. I mean, what's the blasting point? No laws. Everybody just has to shoot one another the whole bloody time.
Seriously serious. Relax. Chill. What's up? Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Burn down. That's what I told you. Yeah. Relax. You want some of this?
It's also racist.
Turn your fucking eyes. Fucking shithole. Get out of the house.
Now, I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying,
Nice
you know, cui bono. Who benefits, yeah? Who was the, you know what I mean? It's like, something else is what it is.
Come on.
Everything that's happening around you.
Part of me I thought was childish. Sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm really looking for the place. Fucking hell.
Tell me about this.
Seriously serious.
Do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of things. And like, it's not like I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on there. I'm taking in art and culture. It's not like we're just benefits or something.
Something I just got on a lot bad. Shut the hell up. I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said. That my thoughts had some kind of gift and value, right? Talk about self-centeredness. At some point, I realized that I was just chatting so smart. And I wasn't hearing anyone else.
To care about someone.
That made me feel real raw. Anything, yeah. I mean, I'm
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Now, let's see what we have. Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the right.
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you...
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
What?
From the Buccaneer, this is the...
Coming up in today's episode...
Quite a find.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Last... Hello and welcome back to The Upload.
Ah, that's it. I'm patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black. The same that were at... We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins DedSec. I would like to have, but you're asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. I'm in. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild.
Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnect.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been...
Hello and welcome.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mute. Into the wild. You'll find equipment around...